All right, we are back with the Real Madrid career mode. So in the last episode, we completed the transfer window. In that window, we picked up Mbappe, Laporte, Di Maria, and then Jude Bellingham from Dortmund. So that was our 4 signings of the first window. Like I said we were going to do, I gave Bellingham a real face, and we also upgraded his rating from 73 to 78, which I think his FIFA 22 rating is 79. So it's close enough. So now that he's 78 instead of 73, he might get some playing time in this season. Plus, he can also play on the wing too. So that always helps. So in this episode, we're going to make some decent progress. First game we're going to play is away to Inter Milan. And hopefully we're going to end up somewhere near the middle of November, I think. We also got the El Clasico in this episode against Barcelona. That will be the second played game of this episode. So this is going to be an interesting episode, a lot of games. But first we have the press conference. So first one, use 4-3-1-2 formation, Hazard as a support striker, like bring Hazard and Mbappe close to the center. I think if we start to struggle, that might be something we do, but I really want Benzema in the middle. In FIFA, I really like strikers with good passing, and Benzema has good passing. So we're going to stick with this for now. It's work, but if we start to struggle, that is something we could try. And the next one, put Vinicius in the first team, trade Hazard with Haaland. Yeah, so we might go after Haaland in January. I was thinking of maybe swapping Jovic, but I mean, if Hazard is the only option we can switch, we can actually get Haaland. It's something we can do maybe, but I think I would prefer keeping Hazard in this series though. And the last one, will you do a creative club career mode or a normal career mode team for FIFA 21? I'm guessing you mean FIFA 22. In FIFA 22, I mean, I'm not really sure. I feel like we'll probably do creative club just because it's new, kind of makes sense. We could also do like a creative club and then a normal career mode and just do it back to back, like one day creative club, one day normal career mode. So that is something we could do too, but I think we will be doing a creative club when the game comes out just because it's new, it's fresh. I think we have to. But yeah, the plan is to also have normal career modes on the channel too. All right, first game is against Real Betis. So Laporte was not fully fit, so we're dropping Casemiro back to play center back. Some of you guys said he's really good at center back, and that's always another option. We can play him at center back and put like Valverde in the midfield or Camavinga, but that is what we're going with for this game. It's going to be a win. This is going to be a 1-1 draw. That is not what I expected. So that is the first dropped points of the season. And would you look at that? Mbappe is already up to a 92. That is pretty insane. All right, first Champions League game against Shakhtar. So Benzema not fully fit. Mbappe goes to striker. Di Maria goes to right wing. This should be a win in our first Champions League game, and it's going to be a 3-1 win. Kroos, Hazard, and Casemiro scoring. That is a good start to the Champions League. All right, Real Sociedad back to winning ways in La Liga. We're going to find out, and that is a 2-0 win, and that is back to winning ways. All right, Cadiz, right before the Champions League game against Inter Milan. Can this be a win? The team is rotated a little bit, but still going to be a 2-0 win courtesy of Benzema. All right, so not a bad start for us in La Liga, sitting in first, 2 points above Barcelona, who we play next in the league. But before that game, we are facing Inter Milan in the Champions League. Now, they don't have Lukaku, don't have Hakimi, but they're still a decent team. So at the San Siro, Inter Milan versus Real Madrid. I feel like this might be a good game. It might be a good game. So of course, as always, drop a like on the video. I appreciate all the support you guys have shown this series to start, and we're gonna see what we can do against Inter Milan. All right, Inter Milan are a team in FIFA that I usually struggle against. For some reason, whatever reason, we struggle against them. But this team, like I said, doesn't have Lukaku, doesn't have Hakimi, so it's a very different Inter Milan team. But we are gonna see how this goes. We've won every single game we've played so far. Will that continue? We'll find out. Also, we'll probably see Bellingham's debut for Real Madrid in this game as well, hopefully at some point. All right, already Mbappe just stretching his legs to start this game. He is just so damn quick. Okay, can we find someone? Okay, no one made a good run to the middle of the box right there. I don't know what Benzema is doing. If he's in the middle there, that might be a goal. That was a block that almost led to a chance. No, that is a good ball to Tecatito, and that is just so sloppy. Probably should have been an own goal right there. Somehow deflected into our net. They're going to take this corner, though. Going to be swung in by Eriksson. That's going to be cleared out to Mbappe. I don't know how that even happened. I would have conceded that. I would have been very upset. Casemiro, we are going to find. And then Hazard, not quite. Oh, Casemiro, that challenge is just so good. Benzema might be in. Casemiro makes the challenge. Can Benzema finish it off? Yes, he can. Keeper came so far out for that and just gave the room for Benzema just to swing it around him. I feel like if the keeper doesn't come out there, it's almost more savable. But he comes out at the last second right there, and that just gives him so much room to shoot. It's a good finish by Benzema, though. It's a very good finish. 24 minutes in, 1-0 to Real Madrid. Yeah, this is why I like Benzema. He holds up the ball so well. Like, that is what I really like in a striker now, Mbappe. Literally the same spot as Benzema. And this time Handanovic makes the save. Yeah, I probably should have done a little bit better with that. Corner in. That looks like a really good corner. It's not going to amount to anything though. Okay, Martinez, calm down. Don't try and flick the ball over me like that. All right, swing that to Mendy. Need someone to make a run. Hazard. Can we cross this in to Benzema? That is so awkward, but it just falls, and that's going to be cleared. We've made a decent start, though. A very, very decent start. Need to build on it. Benzema. Can we get that to Cruz? We saw it just not really work out. And I would be so upset if I was an Inter fan. They sold Lukaku with like no time left in the window to find a replacement. I would be so upset if that was my team. And they're lucky that Martinez didn't want to leave either, because if he wanted to leave, they'd probably have no striker. And speaking of Martinez, he scores against us. All right, this game is going to be 1-1. It was just a well-worked move. I don't even know what I could have done better there. I could have maybe slid in with Alaba to try and block that, but and it is going to be 1-1, and that is the first half. All right, let's see if we can retake this lead. Swing that to Modric, Mbappe is in. He's onside. He is onside. We need to finish this. We need to finish this. Get a little close. Oh, I need to do something more complicated with that. Just not shoot. I need to cut inside or something. Especially against a better keeper like Handanovic. Corner is going to be swung in. Benzema. That is once again, Laporte almost got his first goal for Real Madrid too. That was just so awkward. Can we get something with this? Hazard. Oh, that did not look that bad. Let's see if it was actually bad. I feel like it might be actually bad. Yeah, it actually is pretty bad. It always looks so much closer from this angle. Benzema, get that too. Kylian, maybe find Benzema again. Hold this up a little bit. Gonna play this to Eden Hazard. Good first touch, really good first touch. Mbappe probably should have fed him there, and instead we're gonna lose it. All right, Mbappe make a run. He's not making a run. There he is, but this cross is gonna be late. But Hazard is there for it, and probably the least likely person on this team to score a header scores a header. I was actually aiming for Mbappe, but I think that I put too much power on it, where I actually went to Hazard, and this time it actually worked out. That was a very good cross from Carvajal, and Hazard climbs for it and he puts it in. Okay, that is 2-1, 68th minute. All right, we are going to do Bellingham for Cruz. We're going to put Mbappe up top, make him a striker, and then we're going to do Di Maria on the right, give him our first time using him. And then we'll do Valverde for Modric as well. Those will be the three changes. So about 20 minutes left, holding on to a 2-1 lead. I'm so surprised Hazard scored a header. Yeah, that's a good ball to Modric. Subs are not on yet. Carvajal. Oh, Hazard is making a really good run. We find Benzema. No, we can't. Okay, Hazard is making a really good run, and he kind of like stopped his ankle, which kind of ruined that. And how do we not get that ball to Casemiro? That is not good. Yeah, I need my subs on, but Laporte still is that. I like to see that. Modric to Benzema. That is going to go to Mbappe. It's a really good ball. Now, what do we do with this? Mbappe, does he have the speed to get past this player? I don't think so. We're going to slow this down a little bit. Swing that to Cruz. Mbappe is going to make that run. No, that was supposed to go to Mbappe. Oh, that would have been such a well-worked move. It was supposed to go to Mbappe. He was like re-entering the box. That was going to be such a good through ball. I'm so upset. All right, subs are finally on. And we are holding on to a 1-goal lead with not a lot of time left. Çalhanoğlu, I don't like all this room for Kolarov. I don't like it at all. Carvajal does not stop him. And now we're getting into crunch time. That was a very good turn by Kolarov. And we are just going to swing this forward, and that is going to be the game. Yeah, they had one good chance and they put away, but they were not clinical enough in front of goal at all. And that header from Hazard gives us the 3 points. So all in all, not a bad game. All right, here we go. First El Clasico of this series. Now, Kroos is not fully fit, so Camavinga comes in. And that is the only change for us. So Barcelona, Depay, Aguero, Dembele, Coutinho, De Jong, Puig, not Puig. I always want to say Puig. And then Alba, Longley, Piqué, and Dest. It's a pretty standard team, but in FIFA, that's not a bad team. It's definitely not a bad team. And we're almost matching like our formations. So first El Clasico of this career mode, we are going to see what we can do. All right, first El Clasico. This one is at home. Man, the kits that this mod has, the kits look so good. They look so authentic, like EA made them. Like, look at those kits. They look so good. So Messi-less Barcelona. They're still not a bad team, like I said, in FIFA especially, but I do feel like we are the better team. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to miss Cruz, but it's a big game for a new signing Camavinga. So this is going to be interesting. We've won every single game we've played. The Inter game and the Atletico Madrid game were pretty close, but still wins. So still yet to lose or draw in a game. Good ball out to Memphis Depay. He looks like he's going to be like the main talisman of Barcelona. Now that Messi's not there, that is a great block by Alaba. Gonna go to Jordi Alba. If we can steal this, we might get a chance to break. But it does not look like we'll get it. Okay, that's a good. Casemiro is so good. He is just actually so good in this game. Swing that to Hazard. Get that to Benzema. Mbappe. Oh, not going to quite be ready for him. There we go. There's the pass. Mbappe left-footed. Oh, that was going to be an El Clasico goal for Mbappe. All right, Laporte steals that. Laporte has been so good in this team too. Him and Casemiro have been really good. Can Modric win that past De Jong? No, we cannot. It's going to be a horrible pass from Piqué though. Okay, we need to punish them for this. Modric, get that to Mbappe. I think he's onside. He should be onside. There is the El Clasico goal for Kylian Mbappe, and Real Madrid are 1-0 up on Barcelona. Just like that. This was literally timed to perfection. That looks offside, but that's how perfect it was timed. It is Kylian's third goal in La Liga, and 1-0 up. 22nd minute. I feel like we are better than Barcelona, so we should be winning this. I mean, they haven't been terrible. They've been stringing together some passes, so we'll see how this game goes as time goes on. Even the announcer said Puig. It's not Puig, it's Ricky Puig. I thought Ndidi was the best CDM of FIFA 21, but I could very much so be wrong, because Casemiro might be the best, to be honest. Okay, we might swing for a counter attack. Carvajal, that is not the kind of pass we need. Yeah, Casemiro might be better than Ndidi. Gonna go to Memphis. Modric is trying to cover this. See, they're stringing together some passes, just no really threat at goal just yet. Okay, this is... I don't like when the CPU does this, when they just hold it off, just turn. Because that is when they're dangerous. I'm doing circles, and I can't even steal the ball. I'm gonna go to De Jong. Oh, Aguero, I saw the run and I still pressured De Jong instead. I felt it. I felt the goal coming. I felt it. So when the CPU is holding the ball, is doing shielding and just turning. Yeah, I just ran at De Jong and just let Aguero go free. It is still my mistake in the end. 38th minute. This game is 1-1. All right, Jordi Alba is showing some speed. Not going to cross it in though. He's going to go back to Depay. And Depay is not going to cross it in either. I wish the CPU crossed more. I really hope in FIFA 22 that they cross more, because that would make the CPU feel just so much more like alive. Okay, we need to counterattack. We can't, because that is the end of the first half. All right, it's going to be Ricky Puig. Oh, that's such a good ball to Serginho Dest. Oh, he puts it in near post. Courtois, how are we not guarding our near post there? It is the American right back, Serginho Dest, scoring. How does he score this? Like, I tried to slide with Alaba to get the left, but Courtois is just beating at his near post. Hey, Barcelona take the lead, 54th minute. This game is flipped, and that is not good for us. We need to get some more possession, and we need to create some chances. That is what we need. Mavinga. Bring that to Modric. I need runners. Is that going to reach Mbappe? No, it's not. That's going to be cleared. Losing against the a Messi-less Barcelona team is not in the script for us. All right, we're making an executive decision. Hazard's coming off. We're gonna move Benzema or Mbappe to the left, I mean, and we're going to bring on Bale on the right. That is what we're gonna do, because Hazard not really getting to the game. I think Mbappe might be more of a threat on the left. Corner swung in. Aguero almost got to that. We might actually lose this game. Not what I expected. It's gonna be sent in. Laporte clears that one though. Swing that to Mbappe, who's not on the left, and. Okay, what is happening? What is happening? We need to make our passing. We need to clean it up a bit. Benzema, that is not what I'm talking about. I put so much power on that pass, and there was just none. All right, come on, Camavinga, drive this forward. Benzema, make a run. Gonna go to Modric. Benzema. I need Camavinga. I need someone to make a run. There is Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale, left foot. Gareth Bale. That is a big goal, and that is a very good finish. That is why it's nice to have a left footer on the right wing right there. That is why it's nice. Just gets a little bit of room and just curls that in. Okay, 2-2, 10 minutes left. We are going to put Mbappe at center forward, and we're going to bring on Vinicius on the left. Then we're going to do Militao for Laporte because he's tired. So 79 minutes, 10 minutes left. Got fresh legs up top. Can we grab a winner in the El Clasico? I mean, or can they? It's also a possibility. If Braithwaite scores a winner against me, I'm gonna cry. I just jinxed it. I just jinxed it too. All right, come on, get this forward. Oh, that's actually gonna go to Mbappe. That's pretty fortunate. Okay, Vinicius, go. You have fresh legs. You got really fresh legs. I don't want to cross that in though. Swing that all the way. Yes, we can. Mbappe on the left. Mbappe is going to put that in. 89th minute. That might be the winner. And it is the main man, Kylian Mbappe. He's played right wing this game. He's played left wing this game. Now he's at striker, and he might have just scored the winner. That is huge. Kylian with 2. Bale with the other one. Is that enough to give us all 3 points against Barcelona in a game where we did not look like we were going to win this? We just need this time to trickle down. Mbappe maybe could have stole that. Okay, they might get one chance. They might get one chance. Maybe not though, because the CPU I was about to say they don't seem very pressed about scoring, but then they play a beautiful ball forward. And okay, we're trying to pressure him. I need my center back to get back into position. Carvajal steals that. That's going to be a goal kick though, and that is going to be the end of the game. That is a big win. I did not think we were going to win this game. We brought this all the way back. Those are some 100 IQ subs too. Bale comes on, ties the game up, and then Mbappe is the one to give us all 3 points against Barcelona in the El Clasico. That was a really good game. That was a really good game. All right, Juventus want Jovic, and that is a lot of money. We might try to get a little bit more for Jovic too. All right, Juventus accept 55 million for Jovic. I feel like that's a lot of money, and that's a good deal if we let him go for that. So we'll see if that deal actually goes through. And Jovic has been sold to Juventus. So he will join them in January, and that will bolster our budget a little bit more. I feel like I'd rather have a different striker than him. So even if we don't sign Holland, we'll probably sign a new striker in January no matter what. All right, I think the last game we're going to play in this episode is going to be this away game in the Champions League. So I'm going to sim 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, and we'll see what happens in them. All right, so after the Barcelona game, we got a 3-0 win, and then a 2-0 win in the Champions League, then a 1-1 draw, a 2-1 win, and then we finished the month with a 2-2 draw. So pretty good other than those 2 draws. So now we're going to play this Champions League game to end this episode. And we're also still in first, 2 points above Atletico Madrid, and 4 points above Sevilla, and 4 points above Barcelona as well. All right, we finally get to wear these light blue kits. They look so good. I love that color blue. But in this game, we're going with Vinicius, Mbappe, Bale, Bellingham, Camavinga, Modric, Marcelo, Laporte, Alaba, and Carvajal. So rotations against the team we should be, and we should be scoring at least 3 or 4 goals in this game. No doubt. All right, I don't even know where this team is from, but we're gonna try to put some goals past them. That is for sure. I'm actually enjoying the gameplay on PC more than next gen. I don't know why. I feel like the game just feels a little bit more like I don't want to say slow, but like less skatey, like the dribbling. I don't know why. Mbappe though, gonna go for a shot. We hit the post, and Modric puts in the rebound. What kind of goal is that? I don't know what it is, but I will take it. Modric actually got a lot of power on this header. I think it might have been Mbappe's shot that provided the power though. It's a pretty good shot. Just hits the post, and then Modric has a free goal to just head the ball in. That is hopefully the first of many goals in this game. All right, Vinicius up to Mbappe. Bale trying to make a run. We're gonna go to Modric. Can we find the cross? What did I even just do there? I don't know what just happened. All right, Vinicius has a lot of room. Camavinga is going to feed him. Now we're going to swing this back. Give that to Jude Bellingham. He's going to go for a shot, and that's going to be very disappointingly blocked. Bellingham's actually pretty tall. Isn't he like 6'2", I think? Or am I completely wrong? I actually don't know. He looks tall in game. I didn't realize he was that tall. Swing that to Carvajal. Can we find the cross? That is a flip up to Bale, and Gareth Bale is going to put that in on the header. 2 goals, 2 headers. Yeah, we should be, like I said, putting a lot of goals past this team. Let's see if we can get some more. Modric. Modric to Gareth Bale. We're going to cut in on his left foot. I don't know what I just said. But, it's going to be blocked at the last second. Vinicius, right-footed shot, and that is going to go wide. Yeah, that felt a little sloppy. Swing that to Bale. Mbappe, wait for the run. That was not what I expected. But Bellingham, just Bellingham gets his stolen. That should have been his goal right there. I feel like the CPU plays so much smarter on a PC compared to next gen. I don't know why. Like, they seem like their dribbling is way just more smarter. And Bellingham, there is Bellingham's finish. What a finish by a new signing, Jude Bellingham. That is a finish you like to see from a midfielder. That is a powerful, just thunder shot. All right, 3-0. We are on our way to winning this comfortably, as we should. I'm just trying to score as many goals as possible in this game. Doing that, Carvajal. Carvajal is in. We go the shot with Carvajal, or do we go for someone else for our post? Modric tried, but that's gonna be a goal kick. That's gonna go to Gareth Bale. We're just cutting this team apart every time we come forward. Like literally every time it feels like we're gonna score. Okay, they're giving Bale way too much room. Keeper makes a good save though. Corner swung in by Camavinga. That's going to be another corner. I don't really know what to do in corners anymore. Like, I try to go for power sometimes, try to just loft it in. I never know what to do. 3rd corner in a row. Bale. Oh, that was such a bad header. He scored with the header in his first goal, but that was terrible. Oh, Carvajal to Bale. Second half. We're going to try to add to this lead. Okay, Mbappe is running way too close to me. He is way too close, and that should have been a goal right there. Why is Mbappe running towards me? I want him to get towards the middle there. Okay, whoever was running right there just completely ruined that corner. It's probably going to be a decent one, but he was making a very, very weird run. Laporte is just going to steal that like a madman. Swing that. Oh, Mbappe, just run on the inside. Someone's making a run, and we are going to feed them. That should be Marcelo. Bale, far post. Bale, far post. That's actually Modric. I was saying Bale because I thought it was Bale. I thought Bale would be there at the far post, but apparently it was Modric, and that wasn't his right foot. I was about to say Bale's right foot is terrible, so that is what I expect, but that was Modric. I expect better in that spot. First change of Valverde on for Modric. I've been impressed with Bellingham in this game, though. He's had a very good game. We're going to feed Vinicius. Should be able to feed Mbappe, one touch, and there is the finish, and there is the fourth. This is what I call a confidence building match. Swing that to Bellingham. Can we play that to Bale? It's actually almost a really good ball. Mbappe to Bellingham. Is Vinicius offside? I don't think so. We're going to swing this back to Mbappe. Middle, in the middle. Oh, Bale. It's such a bad run. Valverde can't finish it off, though. Maybe I should have just took that with Bale. All right, Di Maria for Bale, and then Militao for Laporte. Okay, we're going to win that, and now this is immediately looking like another counterattack. Oh, Mbappe is just on his bike. Vinicius fed Mbappe for his. Now Mbappe is going to feed Vinicius. Yeah, I said we're going to score 3 or 4 in this game. We have 5. Can we make it 6? We are. We're going to try to. Yeah, I've said it like 3 times already, but I'm liking the gameplay on PC more than next gen. That makes no sense. It should be the other way around, but right now, after playing the full United career mode, I'm enjoying this more. At least gameplay wise. Swing that to Vinicius. Get that to Bellingham for a second. 2 for Bellingham. Nope, that's going to be a save by the keeper. Corner swung in by Mbappe. Mbappe's taking corners. I don't know why. Here is the second one, and that's going to be right at the keeper. Can we get 6? Can we get 6? Can we get 6? Mbappe. Mbappe, that's a good tackle. Swing that to Di Maria. Okay, Mbappe's making a good run. We're going to go to Valverde instead. Bellingham. 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 Oh, we hit the post for a potential 6th, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, it does not look like we're going to get 6, but this has been a very good game. And Bellingham has had a very good game too. Like, I am very impressed with him in this game. Did I say game like 3 times in a row? I think I did. But that's another 3 points in the Champions League. 5 goals scored. That was a good game. All right, we are sitting mighty comfortable at the top of our group, but Inter only 3 points behind us. And we're ending this episode also sitting in first. 2 points of Atletico Madrid. Also stats, Mbappe 10 goals in 14 games. Quite a good start to his career at Real Madrid. And then Kroos with 5, Benzema 5, Hazard 5. And then Modric putting in 5 assists from the midfield. That is pretty good. So next episode, we might sim all these games in November, and we'll head into December where we face Inter Milan again and probably play Sevilla. Because they're in the top 4, I think. Well, we're going to be right there in January pretty quick. And we have a quiet January, so we might sim all of January. So maybe next episode, we might be in the January window. If not the next episode, probably the one after that. So is a potential Haaland signing still in the cards for us? We are going to wait and see. But that is it for this episode. If you enjoyed, I'd appreciate you dropping a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day.